So in 2012, he releases this game called Curiosity. He had just recently left Microsoft, and he went to form his own studio called 22 Cans. And their first release was this game. And Curiosity, what's inside the cube, was a quote-unquote social experiment. And it went crazy. There were millions of people tapping away at this cube. And one of the big reasons people were tapping away at this cube was because Peter Molyneux promised that whoever got the last layer of the cube and got to the inside of the cube would have a prize beyond their wildest dreams. As it turns out, the prize that was beyond our wildest dreams was just like the biggest role in their next video game, which was Godus. One of the prizes for this guy was that he'd get 1% of all the profit from their next game, which was Godus, for like 10 years. But the whole 10 years until they took it off the Steam store, it did not make any money. And as it turns out, it was just like a role in a mobile game and a promise of money that never came. And I do not know what Peter Molyneux did after that. Beep, beep, alert, urgent. I learned what he did after that. So first of all, I didn't mention it before, but Godus was in early access for all 10 years it was available before being pulled. I also failed to mention just how big a name in the gaming industry Peter Molyneux had. He's considered one of the people who really put video games on the map as something that could be of genuine quality. Before him, video games were, with the most revolutionary games being. So apparently, even the role that Henderson was given in Godus was never implemented. Also, Bryan was literally ghosted by 22 Cans after winning for like a year and a half. In 2016, 22 Cans released The Trail, a frontier journey for iOS only, and it was given pretty decent reviews. But all the while, Godus and its weird successor Godus Wars were both floundering. Whatever money it made was not enough to save the studio from layoffs in 2021. However, bubbling under the surface this whole time, Peter Molyneux was working. He promised that something big was coming, a spiritual successor to his greatest hits like Black and White, Populous, and Dungeon Master. And in late October of 2023, it was finally time to release a f***ing NFT game. That's right, f***ers, he's into crypto metaverse NFTs now. Who the f*** could have seen it coming? Shoutouts to all the people who worked at his old publishing houses like Bullfrog and Lionhead, and even the people who worked at 22 Cans, who clearly made great games and tried their hardest despite this egomaniac leading them, not because of it.